win a 1v1. Zed's a lot harder to beat than Ahri is.
I'm a little concerned about TSM's composition in that.
Damage they could kill Impact.
Now we'll have to see if the CC lands. We do see this turret aggro has been pulled onto Xpecial. Impact slices it. He dices out. Now the odd one is tanking. He repels up. Damage goes down. There is going to be a power cord landing. Down to about 50 HP. The odd one is trying to get in range. Wild Turtle wants to pick this up. There's no flash available. Impact gets out cleanly. One tower hit for his troubles. The first tower to fall is going to be SK Telecoms as TSM get the early advantage. However, it will be evened up very quickly in that top lane.
Yeah, Darius is in just as bad of a situation as Impact.
Talking about during the pre-match.
And actually there's a battle in the mid lane, Faker getting low!
Faker is going to get caught up. The cocoon doesn't land, however. Odd one is going to be able to back away. Reginald throws himself forward. The barrel not going to connect, and without any mana, Regi cannot follow up. Sonic Wave comes on. However, Bengi and Impact, they definitely want to jump onto him.
And Darius is alone right here against two.
He's in a lot of trouble. Flash is available. Instantly flashes away. Here comes Benny. Sonic Wave follows up with a resonating strike, and there's a bit of damage coming down. Impact lands the stun. Darius maybe should not have gone back in. He's going to go down for first blood. Darius re-engaged when he shouldn't have.
And he had no items there. He has a flank on this bottom lane.
The question is now, can they lock anyone down? Pumandu is keeping the attention of Wild Turtle and Xpecial. He will get dropped in the background. The odd one is catching onto Piglet, lands the cocoon, instantly cleansed away. Piglet forced to flash. Odd one failed flashes. He face plants into the wall, and that cancels the chase. But it allows TSM to get on the dragon. Darius has been collapsed on by Bengi and Impact. He's not going to get away, and the Dominus picks up the...
He talked about morale in his interview. TSM has to make sure they keep that. They're only down 400 gold.
The positionings and maybe even the trends down the bottom. And Crescendo's down. Piglet is dropped so incredibly low. 110 HP. Wild Turtle does not land the missile barrage. Now they flash forward. Exhaust catches onto Pumandu. They continue the chase. And the missile barrage plus one more auto attack secures a kill for Wild Turtle. Now in the top lane. The odd one's forced backwards. We see the safeguard from Bengi. The explosive barrel comes up. The body slam throws him backwards. The first kill is secured here for Bengi. Now Darius is in trouble. Equalizer has already been used, and this is going to be 2 kills in reply for SK Telecom. It's not over as now Wild Turtle is tanking up the turret. Ace in the hole's being channeled. The minions are bashing away. They trade kills as Xpecial secures the final blow.
Look at the gold. They're only about 200 apart, despite TSM picking up more kills in that lane.
Busy watching this lane, and you don't get a moment to breathe. Everybody's throwing everything at one another. Here comes Reginald. We do see the Crescendo catches them out. Wild Turtle gets his third kill. He's going to get dropped by Bengi. The true damage isn't going to land, however, and Bengi kicks back Reginald. Great decision. Ace in the hole will channel, but it's not going to be enough. Looking to challenge. The explosive cost goes down. Pumandu's dropped low. Grasping Roots catches a few. That's a great equalizer, at least keeping them out of the fight. The first victim is Pumandu, but Darius has dropped in the background. Now Wild Turtle at 50% HP. Forced out of the fight. Here comes Faker. Wild Turtle's going to be able to pick up a kill onto Bengi. Now the odd one is in trouble. Wild Turtle really wants to help, but he's so far away from the rest of his team. He started the recall. He should be able to get out. A TSM win the fight 2-for-1.
Exactly. That mid turret could go down to this push.
It does look like it's going to. Now that Piglet's going to get onto that one. Dragon will be secured by TSM in just a second. The tower has fallen first, and now all of a sudden SKT they decide to try and push towards their tower. However, they're a little overextended. The odd one finds himself. He is going to flash away. DFG comes down. Stranglethorns picks up the final hit. Now all of a sudden Xpecial's in trouble. Crescendo did land, but it isn't going to be enough to save them. The charm goes wide. Equalizer comes down. Wild Turtle secures a kill onto Fakers. He's been exhausted. Rumble is going to be able to pick up a kill there onto Zara in the background. Darius does get dropped. That's a double kill for Impact. A 2-for-4. This is very, very brave. Reginald's going to be in trouble. He gets stunned up. Piglet's going to jump on me. Force to flash away. Now all of a sudden the odd one is in trouble. Dominus comes down. A decent equalizer is going to throw them out. They hit Impact backwards, but he's the tankiest member. Here comes Faker. Here comes Bengi. Bengi's going to jump onto Reginald. Reginald's still alive as the Stranglethorns throws the odd one up into the air. The general is down. Now Piglet dives onto Wild Turtle, trading a lot of damage back and forth. The odd one is forced out incredibly low as he's down. Now SKT with a 4-man advantage in this mid lane. They're going to jump on the tower.
They're helping enough to keep the siege going, and Regi's going to get dropped dangerously low from this.
Ace in the hole slams him down. The rest of SKT focusing onto this tower as you see Reginald doing the best he can to get back. SKT wisely going to back on SKT. I don't think that was giving them vision into the pit, but the barrel will give it away. Now all of a sudden SKT realizing they have There'll be an advantage in this fight. Impact gets in. He manages to get the stun onto the Odd One. Odd One repels up. Equalizer is going to slow down the entrance, but it's not going to have a huge amount. Impact is keeping on 3 members of TSM. The first victim will be Special. He got the crescendo down, but it's not going to be enough to save them, as now Dyrus will be the second victim of the fight. That's a double kill for Piglet as he now flashes over the wall. Triple kill as he turns into Wild Turtle. This is going to be the Quadra. Does pick up the Quadra kill as Reginald gets out cleanly. Piglet, 8, 2, and 3 is a terrifying Caitlyn. Now dropping lower and lower. It's down to a couple hundred hit points as SKT now going to try tank this one up. Bumandu gets pinned against the wall. Turret hit goes down. Does pick up the kill. Reginald able to secure that.
Regi's not on Ahri. He still has to eat on a support and knock it down. And it's a 5v4. Oh my gosh.
Special is going to go so incredibly low. Less than 100 HP. He does manage to stun up Faker. There's Faker is now dropped by Wild Turtle. Wild Turtle in behind enemy lines. Caught between a Bengi and an Impact. Impact closes off Special as Bengi now dives forward. Piglet is going to cleanse out the Ignite. Damages continues to tick as Dyrus is overheating, so no more spells can come down. Wild Turtle's doing the best he can, but he gets dropped. The ace in the hole finishes it off. Double kill for Impact. Dusk is going to delay the inevitable as now Special rejoins the fray. He's going to see a stun onto Regi as now Bengi and Impact are exhausted. They're onto the Nexus. We see a slice forward. Impact gets to the opposite side. The tower's going to drop. Piglet has rejoined. He's going to be able to close out the